Hello dear student, today we are going to study Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda. So dear students, as you can see, Pablo Neruda is the pen name of this poet. His real name was Naphtali Ricardo Reis Bisoldo, and he adopted this name in the memory of Czechoslovakian poet Jan Neruda. He was conferred on with the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1971. He could not see and tolerate any political or social oppression, and that is why in this poem he tried to make a call for introspection, especially for those who have become the victim of modern fast-paced life, and thus they are vulnerable to despondency, hatred, rivalry, and competition. So, dear students, you can see the meanings. Vulnerable means prone, despondency means disappointment, rivalry means bitter feelings, and introspection means very, very important in this poem. That means deep examination of inner self. And see the pic of yoga, people doing yoga here, that will bring positivity, will remove the negativity, that means negative feelings of hatred, rivalry, and jealousy. Now see the theme. The poet finds silence is golden. Silence creates exotic moment which we have never experienced, and this keeping quiet will give the provision for introspection. And as a result, what will happen, dear students? Divine feelings of love, brotherhood, affection, cooperation will descend on our hearts. Second theme, which the poet has incorporated here, a man is responsible for his own psychological and physical troubles. Third, which is the most important of all the themes, that is, war is an ugly monster. It leaves no victor and no vanquished. Now let's have a look over the poem. First stanza. Now we will count up to 12 and will all keep still. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. So dear students, when the poet says we will count up to 12, that means he wants the people to keep quiet. We will all keep quiet. Here we refers to all the people on this earth. And he says we will keep quiet for how long? Only for a short time, and that is suggested by the phrase count up to 12. 4 here means because. Once on this earth, on the face of the earth means surface of the earth. He wants the people not to speak in any language. Why? Because he thinks language is the barrier. And he says when we will stop for 1 second and we will not move our arms. Moving the arm is the symbol of busy schedule. And let us have a look over the poetic devices. Let us not speak in any language. That means sound L is repeated twice. Let and language. Then sound S is repeated in stop for 1 second phrase twice. Okay. Then imagery and symbols. Moving the arm is the symbol of busy life. Okay, students, here comes the second stanza. It would be an exotic moment without rush, without engines. We would all be together in a sudden strangeness. Poet says, it would be an exotic moment. Here it refers to the moment of quietness, silence. Would be a divine moment without rush, means without busy schedule, without haste, without engines. Engines is a symbol of noise. Then we all will be together. That means we all will feel that we all are brothers. And we will be in sudden strangeness. Why? Why sudden? Because suddenly when we will keep quiet, we'll feel heavenly. And strangeness, because we have never felt like that. That is why strangeness. See the poetic devices. Without rush, without engines, this phrase has repetition. Why? Without is repeated twice. Alliteration in a sudden strangeness. Why? Sound S, sound so actually. This is called so, is repeated twice. Then symbols and metaphors in 2 phrases. Without rush, that means without haste. Without engines, that means without noise. Then next stanza. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at the hurt hands. Now see here, fisherman represents the hunter's world and would not harm whales. Whales represent the animals. Poet wants to say hunters would not hunt animals and thus rare species of the animals would be conserved. And man gathering salt means every man on this earth is busy. When he would stop, he would look on his hurt hand. Hurt hand is the symbol of the injuries, the harms, internal and physical he is causing to himself. That means he will introspect his act and he will modify his acts. Then next stanza. Those who prepare for green wars with gas, wars with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on clean clothes and walk with about their brothers in the shade doing nothing. Now the poet talks about 3 types of war. Number 1, green war, that means environmental pollution. Then second, war with gas, that means war with chemical. Third is war with fire, that means war with weapon. So poet says people should leave, they should shut down all types of war because it brings nothing, only devastation. Because there is no one who can rule over the world because only few will be surviving. So he says when people will keep quiet, they will come out of the deadly wars and they would be gifted with new spirit, that is symbolized by clean clothes, means new spirit of brotherhood. How do we say brotherhood? Because they will walk about with their brothers and in the shade doing nothing. And here shade symbolizes a comfortable, cozy environment of serene surroundings. Okay, so let's have a look over the devices once again. Putting on clean clothes means new spirits of brotherhood. And these are the types of war the poet talks about. And here shade, that means environment of peace and tranquility. Another is alliteration, which is very easy to be found. Next stanza. What I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. And if we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving, and for once could perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. So the poet talks about that he doesn't confuse the people about his intention. He wants the people to keep quiet only for a short time, not for a long time. Total inactivity here means forever. No, he doesn't want the people to keep quiet forever. Because he says, meaning of life is to move on and on. Life is what it is about, means meaning of life is to move on. And he says, I want no truck with death. That means I don't want total inactivity. That means total inactivity will result in death. And in the next 5 lines, author says, had we not been so selfish, single-minded here means selfish, about being busy, keeping our lives moving means being busy, and for once could perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness. Had we not been so busy and so selfish, then silence might remove this sadness. Interrupt here means remove. And what sadness? What sort of sadness? Of never understanding ourselves. Because we could not understand such an irony. Here poet has created a poetic device, irony, that we have not understood ourselves. Why? Because we are threatening our lives with death. How do we threaten our lives with death? By doing destructive actions of rivalry, jealousy, hatred, competition. So here are the word meanings, and then last stanza. Poet says, perhaps the earth can teach us when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. And now I'll count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. So the poet says, poet is hopeful. Still he is hopeful. Perhaps the earth can teach us. What can earth teach us? The lesson of tolerance, patience, endurance. How? By keeping quiet. And the poet says, when everything seems dead, later proves to be alive. Means life and death go side by side. How? When old leaves are shed, new leaves take their place. When old people die, newly born children come in the forms of new hope, new life, and happiness. So the poet thinks that if people keep quiet, this earth will be a heaven to live on. So symbol is here. Everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. That means this is the symbol of life and death. Okay, students, this is all what I wanted to give you today. Bye-bye.